Sup guys and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm gonna show you 10 interesting interactions you may not know yet. Or maybe you know already, but let's see what we got here. The first interaction is between Rogue and Hulkling. Rogue can copy 5 buffs from the opponent and the opponent cannot activate those buffs as long as Rogue hold them. She can copy buffs like regeneration, fury, precision, armor up, cruelty, physical and energy resistance, power gain, prowess, energize and aptitude. Even if you make mistakes playing her, as you can see, you can restore your health to full, which is insane. I think she's pretty cool champion, but for specific fights and interactions. Next interaction is between Hulk, Ragnarok and any champion with passive energy damage over time effects. And when champion like this put passive on Ragnarok and when he's enraged, he regenerates 70% of damage taken, and this is broken. This effect works even if Hulk is attacker, and I think this fact is good to know because you can be really surprised if you don't know this. Can even cost your win in battlegrounds, for example, but in general it's good to know just to not fight this guy with passive damage over time effects. The next interaction is between Shuri and Havoc. I've saw a lot of guys who thinks Shuri works against Havoc. As may know, you need armor up to not take damage from Havoc's plasma, and here is the catch. Shuri armor ups are passives and these passives doesn't work against Havoc. You need active armor up buff to not take plasma damage. Also with energy attacks it's even worse, which make Shuri a very bad choice if you face Havoc. In the next interaction we have Shuri again, this time against Warlock in defense, so when Warlock burn your power, he also put degeneration on you. But with Shuri this won't happen, make sure you got this armor up and everything is fine, you cannot be degenerated. I've saw a lot of guys who put Warlock as defender in battlegrounds and he is tricky, so Shuri can be solid counter and she can win this fight. The next interaction is Warlock against Jessica Jones in defense, and as you know she's really annoying the defender, and if you don't have counter for this fight it's very tough, because she'll become unstoppable and unblockable, and that's why I using Warlock in these cases. So you can start with parry until you put infection on her, after that just do heavy attacks and parry to burn her power, and I'm pretty sure you'll surprise your enemy. The next interaction is Maul against Power Gain champions. With his heavy attack, he can steal buffs, and with this ability you can spam your special too, and actually can turn Maul into attacker, which is pretty cool. And also with heavy attack burn opponent power, so he can be solid in attack in specific matchups and nodes. Of course, he is great defender and it's good to have champion like this in your roster. So if you have Maul, don't sleep on this guy. Next interaction is Spider-Ham against Mr.Sinister. Sinister can put degeneration on you with a special one, and Piggy can reduce damage from degeneration almost to zero. With every stack of spider nonsense, reduce degeneration effect potency by 15%, and if you don't have counter for Mr. Sinister in battlegrounds, Spider-Ham can be option. The next interaction is between White Tiger and champions with buffs and debuffs. To be honest, White Tiger is one of my favorite champions. She has utility and big damage, and when she is inflicted with damaging debuff, White Tiger have 20% chance for each buff on the opponent to purify it. If the opponent have 5 debuffs, this means you purify every damaging debuff on you. This ability is very broken and can be helpful for so many matchups. The final hit of her special 2 put very strong bleed debuff for 3 seconds, and it's paused while the opponent is indestructible. While this bleed is active, the opponent cannot heal, and the healing denied is transferred to White Tiger up to 5% of her max health per second, which is absolutely insane. I think everyone should have White Tiger in his roster. The next interaction is between Human Torch and Iceman. These two absolutely neutralize each other. In one hand, Torch is immune to Cold Snap and Frostbite, On the other hand, Iceman is the only champion immune to Nova Flames. This is Torch pre-fight ability. So, if you ever try this, all you have to expect from Torch is absolutely nothing. Without his flames, his damage is pathetic. Anyways, can be option if your opponent put Iceman in defense, and if you don't have another Cold Snap Frostbite immune champion, because with this passive Frostbite at the start, Iceman can take a lot of your health and you can lose a round. The last interaction is between champions with slow debuffs and Doctor Doom. As you know, when Doom uses special 1, he activates his aura and you cannot knock down him. But if you put slow on Doom, he can't activate his aura and you can knock down him. This is very useful because his aura is tricky sometimes, especially if you forgot about it. Any champion with slow debuff work, so keep it in mind. That's all for this video. I hope you guys like it. If you want more content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comment section below, do you want more interesting facts and interactions? Thank you for watching and see you soon.